Welcome to the Monster Mayhem Quiz. Think you know your monsters? Prove it. You'll face a series of multiple choice questions and eerie images, but beware. These aren't just ordinary pictures. They may hold clues to creatures of legend. Your mission? Choose the best answer based on your monstrous knowledge. Each question is worth 5 points, and the player with the highest score claims the title of Ultimate Monster Master. Are you ready to test your monster hunting skills? Then let the nightmare begin. Question 1. This monster is A. a sorceress, B. a serpent, C. Medusa, D. a mummy. The correct answer is C. Medusa. You earned 5 points if you answered right. Fun fact about Medusa: the Romans put Medusa's face on their shields, believing her deadly gaze could protect them. In Greek mythology, one look from her could turn enemies to stone, so having her on your armor was like carrying a supernatural force field into battle, with the warning, "Come closer, you might not walk away." Question 2. This spooky spirit can float through walls and is usually stuck, haunting a space because of unfinished business. This monster is A. Ghost, B. Vampire, C. Zombie, D. Werewolf. The correct answer is A. Ghost. If you got it right, give yourself 5 points. Fun fact: some ghosts are like a haunted TikTok on repeat. They get stuck doing the same thing over and over, walking the same halls or reliving past events like a supernatural deja vu. Spooky, right? Question 3. A legendary creature that feeds on blood, has fangs, and often transforms into a bat. This monster is A. Minotaur, B. Vampire, C. Zombie, D. Mummy. The correct answer is B. Vampire. If you got it right, score 5 points. Fun fact: the character of Count Dracula, created by Bram Stoker in 1897, was inspired by Vlad the Impaler, a 15th century ruler notorious for his brutal punishment methods. Looks like fiction wasn't the only thing that was terrifying. Question 4. A reanimated corpse that craves human flesh and often moves slowly. This monster is A. Enchantress, B. Ghoul, C. Skeleton, D. Zombie. The correct answer is D. Zombie. If you got it right, score 5 points. Fun fact: the zombie apocalypse trope was popularized by George A. Romero's 1968 film Night of the Living Dead, which not only introduced the slow-moving, flesh-eating zombies we know today, but also made them a metaphor for societal fears and unrest. Zombies with a side of social commentary. Question 5. This giant ape, famously known for climbing the Empire State Building, first appeared in a classic novel set on a mysterious island. Who is he? A. Mr. Hyde, B. King Kong, C. Bigfoot, D. Loch Ness Monster. The correct answer is B. King Kong. If you got that one right, that's 5 more points. Fun fact: in the original King Kong novel, the massive ape was not just a mindless monster. He was portrayed as a tragic, misunderstood creature, highlighting the story's themes of humanity's exploitation of nature. A giant gorilla with feelings? Pretty deep for a monster movie. Question 6. This ancient monster is a wrapped-up undead being, often found in tombs and believed to come back to life to protect treasures. This monster is A. Mummy, B. Ghoul, C. Griffin, D. Harpy. The correct answer is A. Mummy. If you got it right, you've earned 5 points. Fun fact: the idea of a mummy's curse comes from the discovery of King Tutankhamun's tomb in 1922. After several people involved in the excavation mysteriously died, rumors spread that the curse of the pharaohs had struck again. Turns out, it was likely just bad luck, and maybe some bacteria from ancient tombs, but it definitely added to the mummy legend. Question 7. This fearsome creature is a human who transforms into a beast under the full moon, often losing control and going on a rampage. This monster is A. Troll, B. Golem, C. Werewolf, D. Yeti. The correct answer is C. Werewolf. If you got it right, give yourself 5 points. Fun fact: in some legends, werewolves can only be killed with a silver bullet. This idea became so popular that even modern movies and stories stick to the silver werewolf weakness rule. So if you ever run into one, you might want to keep some silver handy, just in case. Question 8. Often depicted as a large, ugly creature living under bridges or in caves and known for its mischievous or hostile behavior, this monster is A. Troll, B. Goblin, C. Ogre, D. Siren. The answer is A. Troll. If you got it right, you've earned 5 points. Fun fact: in Scandinavian folklore, trolls were believed to be sensitive to loud noises and were often driven away by church bells or the sound of a rooster crowing. Guess even trolls need their beauty sleep. Question 9. This massive, hairy creature is said to roam the forest of the Pacific Northwest, often leaving behind giant footprints and sparking endless debate. This monster is A. Kraken, B. Yeti, C. Chupacabra, D. Bigfoot. The correct answer is D. Bigfoot. If you guessed it, you've earned 5 points. Fun fact: Bigfoot is known for its huge feet, which are often over 15 inches long. Some believe the size of its feet helps it stay hidden by making less noise as it walks through the forest, while others think it's just really into big shoes. Question 10. This legendary creature is said to live in a large, deep lake in Scotland. With sightings dating back to ancient times, this monster is A. Ghost Pirate, B. Loch Ness Monster, C. Chupacabra, D. Banshee. The correct answer is B. Loch Ness Monster. If you guessed right, you've earned 5 points. Fun fact: despite numerous sightings and blurry photos of Nessie, scientists have never found any solid evidence of the Loch Ness Monster. Some theories suggest it could be an undiscovered species or even a giant eel. The Loch Ness Monster is so famous that it even has its own official Nessie merchandise in Scotland, from plush toys to t-shirts. Bonus question for 10 points. This terrifying creature from Algonquin folklore is known for its insatiable hunger and is said to be a spirit that transforms into a cannibalistic monster. This monster is A. Skinwalker, B. Leprechaun, C. Hydra, D. Wendigo. The correct answer is D. Wendigo. If you got it right, you've earned 10 bonus points. Fun fact: the Wendigo is said to be so hungry that it will eat anything, including humans, and the more it feeds, the bigger and more terrifying it becomes. In some stories, it's even said to have a frozen heart, making it a creature of pure cold and hunger. Talk about a monster you don't want to mess with. You've faced the creatures of the dark, tested your monstrous knowledge, and now it's time to see how you did. Let's tally up your score. Each of the 10 main questions was worth 5 points. The bonus question was worth 10 points. That means the highest possible score is 60 points. How did you rank? 0 to 15 points, frightened fledgling. The monsters may have gotten the best of you this time, but don't worry, keep your flashlight close and study up for next time. 20 to 35 points, brave beast hunter. You've got a sharp eye and steady nerves, but some creatures still slip through your grasp. Keep hunting. 40 to 55 points, Legendary Lurker Slayer. Impressive. You've proven yourself as a true monster expert. Only the most fearsome foes can stand in your way. 60 points. Ultimate Monster Master. You did it. A perfect score means you're the top monster hunter, feared by fiends and respected by legends. The creatures of the night whisper your name in fear. Ready for more? If you loved this quiz, the horror is far from over. Test your skills again in Monster Mayhem Quiz Volume 2, where even trickier creatures await. Like this quiz? Show your support by clicking like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for playing Brave Monster Hunter. The shadows grow restless, the monsters are stirring, and they'll be waiting for you in the next challenge. Until then, stay sharp, stay smart, and happy hunting.